and welcome back to my channel. My name is Gretchen. This will be a energy check-in for you, and then I'll have some oracle cards, some channel messages from spirit, and then some tiles for you. So please take a moment and sit with these cards and pick whichever one resonates with you. Thank you for liking and subscribing my videos. I really appreciate it, and I enjoy the feedback as well. So the timestamps will be below. Thank you. Have a great day. Good morning, pile number one. This will be your message for today. I'm going to do an energy check-in, and then these are your oracle cards and your channel message cards from spirits. All right. And just spirit guides, guardian angels for pile number one. Please bring us clear messages. Okay, I said one more. Okay. What is the overall energy for pile number one? Okay. Reminder that I do not take reversals. Challenge today, Spirit. What's the challenge for pile number one? Okay. Alright, and advice. I'm just going to take the one that's flipped here. Let's move this out of the way quickly. Okay, so for your day, it looks like your overall energy is probably feeling a little outside the closed door here. And you're looking to the future. I'm getting a sense of travel with this card. You don't always get that, but I'm really noticing the little bus, the little VW bus and the globe here, emphasizing movement and travel. Feels like maybe something outside of your awareness is pulling you to travel or to look to make a change or have an adventure, or maybe that's what's behind the door here, and the keys right there. You have the keys to make this change and to move towards what you're wanting. Your challenge today is balance. Looks like it's all about balance, unifying your 3D and your 5D, getting control of your emotions. That's the challenge today. You might feel a little out of balance and emotional. And your advice, we have the Strength card. I'm just getting that saying, you know, what doesn't kill us makes us stronger. And the things that you're going through right now, Spirit is telling me, are showing you how strong you are. And I'm also getting that message that, you know, God never gives you something that you can't handle. You're meant to find the strength inside of you. Feels like that's a lesson. Okay, so your oracle cards I have are the Swan Spirit, time for a deep dive. You and your loved ones are safe. And then the 2 channel messages that I have from my channel deck are protect your energy. Maybe some of you guys are not, or are actually empathic, and you feel other people's energy. And it might be making you feel unclear about which direction that you want to go. So make sure that you're protecting your energy. And then seize the opportunity is the other card that I got here. So let's read the Swan Spirit message. Protection message is what I'm hearing. Don't talk yourself into diving deep into something just because you see the potential of things instead of what they really are now. The necessary work and practice involved may not be the best use of your energy. Have you seen the potential in someone and think that if you love and support them, they will become the person who knows you love them beyond all others? Have you stepped into an opportunity that you now feel too good to be true and might not turn out the way you hope? Now is not a time for a selective, limited perception that can lead to misjudgment. Instead, it's time for going deep and being honest about what you find as you explore the depths. Have no fear, for whatever you find below will help you love and understand yourself and others and make better choices. Can you sense Swan Spirit calling you to deep dive and resurface to choose again? Okay, and then we've got the new moon in Cancer. There's a new start coming in your private life. Something is rising up in connection with the people and places you hold dearest. This can be to do with a member of your family, a flatmate, or moving house. If you're hoping to move forwards with something special in your private life, this card comes along as a message that you can do it. If you've been neglecting your family, it's time to reconnect with them. If you've been neglecting yourself, you need to take better care of yourself and nurture yourself more. If your insecurity is holding you back, that's something for you to work on now. Doing so could bring your heart's desire. Okay, so that is your message, you guys. Let me pull a few tiles here for you. These could be initials, or it could be a word. That is up to your interpretation. I have UORWRNT. So, if this resonated with you, please let me know in the comments below. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy this reading, as you will get notified of other readings that I do. Thank you, and have a great day. Good morning, pile number 2. Welcome back to my channel. This will be your oracle messages. I'm going to do an energy check-in here, and then I will get your oracle cards and your channel messages, and then some tiles. Okay, pile number 2. Angel Spirit Guides. Angels, please bring clear messages for my pile number 2s. Your energy feels real heady, like you're up in your head. I'm feeling kind of spacey. Overall energy for pile number 2, please. I don't take reversals, so wow, okay. So here's what I've got for you today, pile number 2. It looks like your energy, you're trying to protect what you have in your what you've built for yourself, your family, your job, your you know, you're trying to protect what you've already created. Your challenge is walking in a new direction, or feeling like you need to create more for yourself. And your advice is you've already won. You've already got everything that you need. And some reason you're feeling left out, or you're not feeling that prosperity. I mean, look at all these pentacles. You've got all the resources. You know, I mean, we have passion, we have the 3D. You don't have any cups here, or swords. Very grounded energy. I wonder why I'm feeling all up in my head, though. That's interesting. Okay, well, let's get your oracle messages and see what we've got here. So we've got, don't let pride get in your way. Be fearless and bold. And then I've got a lot of channel messages here. We've got, well, that makes sense. Let love in. I don't see any love here. I mean, it's all pentacles, and you know, there's an emotion, and it feels like there's an emotion missing. Make a decision. Be all in or all out. A change of perspective is needed. Your fear is holding you back. Play music. Play music. Maybe music will help you get in touch with your feelings. Help you change your perspective. It looks like you have everything physically that you could want. You're just lacking the emotional part. Okay, so I'm going to read from the book here. We'll read the Badger, number 4. This is the protection message. That's what I'm feeling drawn to. When Badger Spirit comes to protect you, he reminds you that anger or aggression, argumentative behavior, and being pushy or manipulative will not result in positive outcome. Perhaps someone close to you has excess Badger energy, or perhaps the energy is pent up in you. Either way, now is the time to calm down and allow the energy to pass through you. Go for a hike, brisk walk, shake it off. Dance it out so you can return to the situation determined and committed, but not so intense that you overwhelm others and yourself. The appearance of Badger Spirit also serves as a reminder if you have been relentlessly pursuing something that keeps eluding you. The message is that it is time to surrender it up to your higher power and focus on something else. Badger Spirit wants to protect you from self-will run rampant, from being obsessed with getting what you want in the form you prefer, in timing that fits perfectly with your notions of what has to be. Remember, the world doesn't revolve around your wants. Better, more beautiful opportunities will be the result when you release some of that Badger Spirit intensity along with your need to have it in your way 100%. Okay, and then I'm also going to read from the book on the full moon in Leo. Have you been letting your pride become an obstacle? It is the question you're asking based on your ego, or is it from your heart? Leo energy is all about the heart. Think of the big-hearted king of the jungle, the lion. Its energy is magnificent, but when it's combined with the rush of the full moon, it can become over the top. This card may have come to you because you need to end a deadlock that has developed. More love and thoughts for the greater good are the solution to your dilemma. If you've not been doing as you would be done to lately, this is the time to find a balance between your own needs and the needs of the people around you. This will help you in your relationships. Okay, so pile number 2. This is your message. I'm going to get a few piles for you. These could be initials of you or someone you're dealing with, or it could create words. It's really up to you to use your intuition and figure out what it means for you, or wants to be on top. Okay, so this is your message. If this resonated with you, please let me know in the comments. For future messages, please like and subscribe. And I really hope that you have a really good day. Thank you. Morning pile number 3. This will be your energy check-in for the day. These are your oracle cards. I will bring those back in a minute after we get you the energy check-in. Angels, guides, and then I'll get you some tiles later. Angels, guides, Holy Spirit, please bring messages. Clear messages. Come on, pile number 3, please. Overall energy for Boland. Okay. Five of Wands and a deck card here. We don't take reversals, so oh boy. All right. You know what? Getting the message that this is actually supposed to be your advice. Okay. So pile number 3, for your overall energy, we have, it looks like you're really working towards letting go and giving it to the universe, whatever you're making, whatever you're trying to decide on, or whatever decision you're trying to make here. It looks like that, you already know what you want. The Emperor, he knows what he wants and he knows how to get it. And so it feels like I'm really being drawn to the chess piece there. It feels like you're just playing your hand here and you're waiting for the final judgment on a situation. Your challenge is Nine of Wands for me as a wounded warrior kind of energy. You're fighting. You're really trying to hold your ground here. And it looks like it has to do with something from your past. I don't know what that is. I'm not someone from your past. You're really struggling. I heard someone. So you're really trying to hold on to something from the past. But your advice is the Tower. And the Tower brings in change. This could be physical change. It could be something in your environment. But I'm really being drawn to these little flicks of light here. So it almost feels like you're getting a revelation, or something is going to hit you. A download is going to hit you from Spirit on what you should do. So you let it in. That's what I'm hearing. And you might end up having to let whatever it is you're holding on to crumble. But Spirit's really pointing out here these little nuts. You've already planted seeds for the future that you want, and Spirit is just saying to let it fall. Let the wisdom comfort you. Okay, that was a heavy message. I'm sorry about that. But you know what? It brings in something even better. So I've got the Scarab Beetle Spirit. Magic works through you. And then hold your vision. Synchronicities, guys. All right, and then I've got what are you avoiding? And practice gratitude. Okay, so I'm going to read the protection message for the Scarab Beetle, since that is what Spirit is requesting here. Do you doubt your unique inner magic? Are you afraid that you have no originality or that creative juices don't flow through you? Perhaps you mistakenly believe you're not the creative manifesting type. Scarab Beetle Spirit message is that creativity is a living force that comes to all of us through Spirit, who wants every person on the planet to manifest magic and co-create the world anew. You are capable of resilience and innovation as anyone. If you do what you've always done, you're going to get what you always got. So draw inspiration into your being and begin to playfully create something new. And do it without any judgment. Creativity and magic are your legacy as an expression of the Creator. So let them flow through you. Okay, and I've got fixed full moon. Or fixed moon, not fixed full moon. Okay, there are two main possibilities with this card. The first is that you need to stand firm in whatever situation you're in. The second, very different interpretation, is that something is stuck. That could well be referring to the situation you're asking about. If that's the case, have a think about what you can do to grease the wheels so that events move forward. Are you being stubborn? If so, that's great, because if you really want things to change, there's a solution. Stop digging your heels in. Be the one to break a deadlock. With 2 interpretations for this card, it's up to you to decide what's going on and which meaning applies to you. This offers up a chance for some self-reflection. Get this pile here. Got an O. These could be initials, or they could make a word. Not many words that can be made from that, but it's up to your interpretation. That's what I've got for you. All right, pile number 3, if this resonated with you, please let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this reading, please like and subscribe for future readings from me. Thank you. You have a great day. Hi, pile number 4. This is your channel message, or this is your message today from Spirit. These are your oracle cards. I'm going to get an energy check-in for you. Spirit guides, guardian angels of pile number 4. Please bring me messages, clear messages. Highest and highest good. Of all my pile number 4s. Thank you, Spirit. Truly grateful. What's overall energy for pile number 4? And I don't take reversals, so if I get them, I'm going to flip them. I need to know. Advice, please, Spirit. I'm noticing lots of greens in this card. Or in the cards, I should say plural. Green has to do with your heart. Okay, let me take a moment here. Your overall energy, it looks like you have come to some realization. You have the wisdom of your past. You know what's true for yourself. It looks like it's tempting to there are temptations that are drawing your attention away. It's tempting to push what you know away. I'm hearing because you should feel fulfilled with what you have. But that might not be the case. Or there's some vices that are covering up what could be fulfillment for you. You're using vices to feel fulfilled because there's some truth that you've come to that you're realizing. It looks like your challenge is manifesting something new. Manifesting what you want. And then your advice is to move in a new direction. That's what I'm seeing with this card. It seems like you know this, but something is keeping you where you're stuck, where you are. I feel that. Okay. Your oracle cards are bring your ideas to life, the eel. A new romantic cycle begins, and let it be. Acceptance is the key, and change is coming. Beautiful. Beautiful. Whether you're manifesting it or Spirit's bringing it in, I mean, this to me feels like an inner truth that you realized. Accepting it might be hard. Okay, so let me get the message for the eel here. Ideas need to percolate as they rarely download in detailed form. Have you too quickly dismissed an epiphany because you couldn't see where it might lead you? Have you rushed to follow the muse without taking time to contemplate the meaning of your aha moment? Perhaps your dream will take a different form than you first imagined, morphing into something else that is even better. Spirit plans are often hard to discern, but so much more satisfying once they have taken over from your own predetermination. Maybe your big idea is taking more time to shape than you expected. Have you considered that you are meant to learn something in the process of bringing it into being? Commit to transformation and to learning any lessons this new venture will bring, and soon you will see that your aha was even more valuable than you realized when you first felt it electrify you. Alright, and then the moon in Libra. Give and take could well be the answer to whatever dilemma you're asking about. Compromise may be called for. It's time to start negotiating or even renegotiating. When the moon in Libra comes up, there's a restart for you. For someone else, a new relationship could be beginning. And that's the case. If that's the case, the chances are it will be healthy and a well-balanced connection. And anything you do after pulling this card, doing it in pairs is advised, such as teaming up with someone in business or in your personal life. Libra is a sign of reflecting, and this card suggests that whoever is at the heart of the issue you're addressing is someone who will be open to talking things through. Avoid being selfish. It won't get you anywhere at this time. Okay, and I'm going to get you some tiles. These could be initials or they could be words. And it's up to your interpretation. Okay. I'm hearing two more. Alright, so you haven't. There you go. Jedela. Okay, pile number 4. This is your reading. If it resonated with you, please let me know in the comments below. And if you like the way that I do this reading, please also let me know that. Make sure that you like and subscribe for future messages from me. Thank you, and you have a great day.